Each beneficiary received a structure to actually harvest rainwater. The water harvesting, which was in the main or where the gutters were in fact sponsored under the project. We also had leads that moved them into a storage tank, and we utilized mainly 1,000 gallon plastic tanks.
We struggle with getting water to the farm. So basically we'd have crops dying, withered, don't come to fruition as a result of lack of water.
We are located in Clarendon. Because we are on the plain, then you realize that we would suffer more impact than, say, Upper Clarendon, which would be in the line of more rainfall.
When we head into the summer, like April into June, we generally have to purchase water.
The water harvesting equipment has impacted us in a major way on the basis that we are able now to collect and store more water on a consistent basis. I would say from about 50 to 60% has increased where collection and storing of water is concerned.
As you can see, we have 3 tanks, and we have set up the system where the water, the harvesting tank that we got, it can now fill the other 2 tanks. So we now have an 80% increase in water for the use on the farm.
I think our capacity has increased to about 40% based on the catchment that we now have.
It's more vegetables. In terms of, say, a string bean, we're looking at, say, maybe a 25% over what we normally do. In terms of corn, we're looking at a 75%. So for most of the crops, we're looking at significant increases in growth and the production levels.
So far, for the sweet potato, we have reaped about 1,000 pounds. And for the Irish potatoes, 1,400 pounds. For the sweet pepper, as I can clearly remember, I think it's around 500 pounds of sweet pepper. The tomatoes, roughly about the same 500 pounds.
Without this infrastructure, we would still be struggling. I have been here for 11 years, and it's the first this year, late last year to this year, we've been reaping from this garden.
The farm has helped in, as for all grades from 7 to 11, specifically grade 11 and grade 10, because they are preparing for their CSEC exams, and they get a chance now, especially with this system that have been installed, they get first-hand experience with it instead of seeing it in a textbook.
Because they are now able to complete the project from start to finish as a result of improvement in the growth of the crop. Then we have a 100% submission rate for CXC SBA.
First of all, I've learned how important it is, especially our irrigation system, because it's like our little helping hand when we are not able to be around here, because with our busy schedules, it's there to give our crops water and ensure that our SBA can be completed when we don't have the time.
Heard me with my SBA because when the moderator came, she asked us questions pertaining to the same topic.
We have had trainees who their interest is not, say, school, their interest is otherwise engaged. But when they came here, they see what the project did, the love they had for the project. We have trainees now who want to do something for themselves in agriculture.
We don't have a lot of young people going into farming today, so therefore we need to engage in this opportunity more, get involved in farming, get involved in planting crops.
We're able to sell pumpkins to the school's canteen. With that monies, we put it back in the breakfast program. So children are able to get sandwiches in the morning, macaroni and cheese, a hot beverage as a result of the money raised from pumpkins.
First of all, it uses less water. You have less water loss. You get to harvest the rainwater instead of using the water for the pipes, so less water bills.
We so cannot today construct farming and depend on rainfall. get into any sustainable agricultural practice, it certainly will have to have in place some preparation for your own water that is harvested and stored and you can make available in time when it is needed.
I think the project is a great one. It is one that should be spread abroad into schools that have water challenges. With the introduction of this equipment to our school, it has been a blessing to us. We're impacting the collection and storage of water, especially for the farm is concerned.